So yesterday there was a news article about Justin Bieber, and I don't know if it's legit, so I apologize to all of you Beliebers and to Justin himself if it's not true. However, my spidey senses are telling me that it is true because it's just his general douchebaggery parade. This guy. Pop brat Justin Bieber verbally abused a woman in Perth by calling her a beached whale, according to a guest at the hotel where Bieber was staying. Bieber and his entourage were on the pool deck at Perth's Hyatt Regency Hotel on Sunday. Hotel guest Helen Robinette claimed she heard Bieber yell out the abuse. There were 4 young girls in bikinis, Robinette said. One girl who was gorgeous looking with long dark hair and would have been about a size 14. Justin looked over at her and said, "What are you, Hawaiian or something?" She said, "No, I'm not." And he said, "You look like a beached whale." The girl said, "Are you serious?" And he said, "You should go on The Biggest Loser." The whole pool deck heard him call this beautiful young girl a beached whale. Everyone heard. And there was silence. It was almost like the security were used to it. Robinette, who works in Melbourne as an image consultant, Robinette's daughter Gabrielle Blair, 21, said the girl was almost in tears after the exchange. He is always sticking his foot into his mouth, which would actually be okay if it would stop some of the bullshit that spews out of it. Now, as a woman who is well above a size 14, I am a size 18, for all of those of you who are wondering. I know what it feels like to be the victim of cruel jokes. Growing up and being the punchline for fat jokes can take a toll on anyone who's still trying to figure themselves out. I don't think that he thought about, or probably even cares about, how that impacted this girl's self-esteem. She was publicly humiliated by someone that she admired. That day, this young woman had the confidence to put on the bikini and to go out to the pool. This is how eating disorders occur and how self-image problems develop. It is estimated that 8 million Americans suffer from an eating disorder, and of those 8 million, 7 million of them are women. 1 in 200 American women suffers from anorexia. Eating disorders have the highest mortality rate out of any mental illness. Anorexia is the 3rd most chronic illness among adolescents. 95% of those with an eating disorder are from ages 12 to 25. Last time I checked, Justin Bieber wasn't a doctor, so telling someone they need to go on The Biggest Loser is not only stupid, it's completely absurd. Remember that you can't tell how healthy someone is just by looking at them. Now, the fact that his security didn't react tells me that they're probably used to Justin spewing all this bullshit out of his mouth. But what's more disturbing to me is that no one stood up for her. People saw this young girl who is the US national average size 14, and no one said anything. And why? Is it because Justin Bieber is a celebrity? As they didn't want to fall victim to his abuse? I want to apologize to this young woman and to men and women around the globe. I am sorry that we are so obsessed as a society on what's on the outside that we completely ignore what's on the inside. To the young girl, I'm sorry that you wore a bikini and were criticized for being comfortable with your own body. I'm willing to bet that you looked fantastic in that bikini. Don't allow these words to damage your self-image. Don't allow society to push you into this mold of what it thinks you should look like. And the fact of the matter is that at the end of the day, this girl has the ability to lose weight. But Justin Bieber will always be a fucking douchebag. You can call me fat and a beach whale all you want, but at the end of the day, I'm not paying people to sleep with me, so sorry.